Green Mountain National Golf Course is very proud to once again host the Lookout Taverns Lookout for Each Other Golf Extravaganza. Each year, Phil and Joy Black, the owners of the Lookout, and their staff and their families, all the proceeds from the Lookout tournament go to a local charity or family that needs a little help. This year, the proceeds are going to the Sherburne Women's Club Scholarship Fund, which helps a local student head off to school each year, and it's a wonderful cause, and it's great to be part of it.
The tournament has been going on for 10 years. It's Lookout for Each Other. We based it all on local charities, and it could be anything. It's been for families that lost a spouse. It's been for somebody injured in a car accident, somebody a cancer survivor. It could be anything, and every year we kind of get in the middle of the summer and we evaluate things that happened. And based on that, we figure out who we're doing it for or what we're doing it for. And this year is the 50th anniversary of the Sherburne Women's Club, and they do work with scholarships based on scholastics, and they also do funding for local schools for computers and things like that. And I wanted to do a scholarship fund. And then I realized how much work it was, and I spoke with the people from the Women's Club, and very easy for us to turn that money right over to them and have them handle it, because they're very well respected in the community and they do a great job. So also being their 50th anniversary was neat. The only cost that we have in this entire tournament is paying the golf course for the greens fees. Besides that, every cent, every check is made out to Sherburne Women's Club. Every $100 registration, all $100 go to that charity. So it's very successful as a fundraiser. I think in our first 9 years, we had raised over $100,000, and it's averaging about $15,000 a year, which is really nice.
We have a full house here this year, full house plus. We snuck a couple of extra people out there because we didn't want anybody to miss out on this beautiful day. But each year this tournament sells out without question. We live in a wonderful community, very generous, very giving. So anytime that there's a charity for a local cause, everyone in town really gets together and helps out in any way they can.
Killington's a great community like that. When somebody gets hurt or you rally for a good cause, it's a very generous community. We like to complain and nitpick from time to time, but when the chips are down and somebody needs help, this community is very quick to react, so that's nice. We do silent auctions, we do raffles, and we do whole sponsorship. The silent auction items are based on businesses donating items up and down the Killington Road and other areas in the Rutland County, and we basically take those and put them on a silent auction sheet, and people run through and write their names down and up the ante, and that does very well.
We have our closest to the pin, which is on the par threes, whoever hits their ball closest to the stick. I mean, if it goes in, it's a hole in one. That's obviously closest to the pin. We're always hoping for that. But I would say the one that people really get excited about is the long drive. Everybody wants to say that they hit the ball further than anyone else. So we have a men's long drive competition and a women's long drive competition, and everybody will be really teeing it up on the 16th hole to see if they can really knock one down there. Thank you to everyone who participated. Thank you to all of the businesses that supported this tournament. It really is a great event where the entire community comes together, both playing or donating or doing whatever they can. And thank you to Phil and Joy Black and everyone at the Lookout for over the years donating to so many worthy causes. Green Mountain National is really just very proud to be part of it.
I would just like to thank all the people that do help out, all the whole sponsors, all the people that donate items, and people that volunteer and people that play in it. It makes it very easy to do, and it doesn't take us a ton of time to run this golf tournament. It's a little bit of labor, but it's not too bad because of all the help we get along the way. And I just like to thank those people, all the people involved.